Good morning and Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful start to your new year. This is the time of the year that I'm always the most excited for because just that bubbling excitement of a fresh start and new possibilities from everyone around me also rubs off on me, and I get internally really inspired. I know that you can feel that way at any time of the year, but yeah, there's something really special, of course, about the timing that we're all in right now. I ended off 2024 on a pretty busy note, to be honest. I was really busy with a lot of freelance work, and I found myself going to various cafes and getting into the grind, which I'm really grateful for, because if you follow my channel, you would know that I got laid off in 2024. So the fact that I have all of these opportunities still in my life, it just makes me really thankful for the things that I have and really grateful for the people in my life as well. I also did manage to get a chance to soak in the festive spirit and just enjoy the Christmas vibes, which I always love. It was just a wholesome time in December, working on myself, working on my projects, and being with loved ones. So let's talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions, shall we? I like to have a word as my main intention for each year. And the word for me for 2025 is change. Obviously, I have been through so many changes in 2024. The biggest one of which is that my job situation is very different. I definitely want to continue embracing this rhythm of change and ride on this momentum to create circumstances and situations in my life that are fulfilling and life-giving. Also, speaking of change, I made a huge physical change on myself, which is that I dyed my hair pink. I've never dyed my hair in a color other than brown, so this is a really big one for me, and I'm loving it. I'm loving this like fun physical change that kind of also rubs off on all of the other things that I want to invite change in my life. So of course, I think one of the biggest focus areas that I have this year is changing the way that I work. I know that I want to do things that are fulfilling and life-giving for me, and although I don't have a fully fleshed out idea of what that would look like, I know that I like to make content. I know that I like to create things. I know that I like to have a more free schedule rather than tying myself down to a set routine lifestyle. So content definitely will be something that I'm focusing on this year. I want to post consistently on a weekly basis, so there will be a new schedule on this channel, and if you want to follow along, you're more than welcome to join me on this journey of creating. The other thing that I want to invite more change in my life is authenticity. I think that I'm always so used to people pleasing and all of that nonsense in the past, and that's something that I have been working through for many years. Yeah, this year I just want to also show up even more authentically to my audience, to you guys, to the people in my life. And part of that is being more authentic to what I believe in. And I am someone who really believes and is really interested in personal development, in spirituality, in that inner connection, the connection to a higher source in our lives. And I definitely want to share more of that part of myself on this channel moving forward. Obviously, I'm not perfect. I am not the most experienced or the most developed or enlightened person at all. I hope that by sharing that human experience, we can all connect to something more authentic and more true to us, and continue to discover and learn new things about ourselves that makes our lives better. This year, I also want to invite in more fun into my life. I definitely was a workaholic in the past. I could easily work up to 10 hours a day because I have work, like I have my normal work, and then I would do my freelance things at the side at night. That constant working and striving really took a toll on me. I don't want to glorify hard work, but I also don't want to villainify it, if that's even a word. I think there is a time and place for hard work, obviously. If you want to become masterful in any area of your life, be it at work, be it, if you're pursuing some kind of sports, be it if you want to, change your body and lose weight or gain more muscle, like in any sort of achievement in life, there is a process of work that needs to be done. There's no denying that. But at the same time, I think our culture can push everyone into needing to work hard for the sake of it rather than working hard because there is a real genuine purpose and drive behind it. I think my relationship with work is changing this year, where in the past I think I just worked hard to work hard. Now I really want to work hard at the right places and be able to not just work hard but work smart, I guess. And because of this new intention, I think that's why fun is an important element that I want to invite into my life. I think fun and play are ways in which we can actually create very interesting possibilities in our lives. When we allow ourselves to play, it opens up different elements that we would maybe otherwise not see if we were just following a strict routine of doing things the exact same way, versus playing where we're just going more with the flow and going more with what we feel like doing and what feels playful and fun for us. So last year I actually picked up a new erhu. I actually was in the Chinese orchestra in my school in the past, and I started learning erhu when I was primary 2, which was 8 years old. And I've always been in the Chinese orchestra up until the end of junior college, which was a good 10 years of my life. I remember just loving playing that instrument all the time in the past, and that's something in my inner child that I want to reconnect with and invite that sense of playfulness into my life again. And finally, I do also want to invite in change in my rhythm and schedule and just be more free with myself, be more flexible with my time. Now that I'm not working a full-time job, I really want to explore like how I can create these systems and structures in my life that work for me. So definitely you're gonna see a lot more cafe work vlogs, a lot more of that nomadic lifestyle on this channel, and just embracing a lot more freedom whilst I work towards my goals and whilst we all go towards wherever we want to be in life. So yeah, it's the 2nd of January right now, and I feel pumped. I feel ready to take on this year. I want to go out to a cafe right now and brainstorm some content ideas, do some planning, some dreaming about what I want to create on this channel. I pulled out this dress that I bought, I think way back in 2018. It's very 2018 blog shop coded. I don't know if I still like it. I don't know if it's still is my style, but I have pink hair and this is my one and only pink dress, so I thought I'll bust it out and just see what I feel about it. But yeah, it just feels a little bit outdated. Not sure if it's still me anymore, but anyway, this is the outfit. I'm always carrying a huge bag because I'm lugging around my really big laptop. But anyway, let's get to work today. It's now the next day, And basically, I got home last night and I had my dinner and pretty much crashed. I was really tired, and it's probably because I did spend a number of late nights in December just trying to finish all of the projects that I was working on. And I'm really glad I took that rest because I woke up this morning just feeling super energized, super rejuvenated. Like, I haven't really felt that way in a long time. Yeah, I think that was a good thing that I did. But yeah, the big mission for today is actually to finish editing this video that you are now watching. I really want to get a 2025 video out as soon as possible and just kind of kickstart the year this way. I was looking at a number of other YouTubers and they all have a really cool put together 2025 video. I want to do that, I guess, in the near future, to be able to create a really nice scene and film really nice things all together. But yeah, I think my videos are still in that more casual tone because I'm still building up my skills around content creation. So I hope you still enjoy this little 2025 start of the year vlog, and I hope that it resonates with anyone out there who also feels a similar way to me, in that maybe you don't really have a super clear vision for 2025 yet, or maybe you don't exactly know how your life is going to pan out, and maybe you've just also, like me, been through many changes with work, relationships, or living situation, anything, and you're just kind of still visioning what your new life would look for you. And so if you feel similarly to me and that you're still kind of feeling your way out into 2025, I hope that this video would resonate with you and just inspire you a little bit to feel that, nothing is wrong and this is exactly where you need to be, exactly where I need to be in this season of our lives. So yeah, I want to head out somewhere to get some focus time in to really edit and work on this video and get it out to you guys literally in a few hours. So we're cutting it very close, but let's just do it.